right to type. Today's top story. An active investigation is underway by the NYPD's Special Victims Division. David Blaine is under investigation after reports of sexual assault were made against the magician.
Never trust a magician.
Never trust a magician. Yes, magician, illusionist, endurance specialist, escape artist, trickster, warlock,
and now sexual predator.
Yeah. Checks all the boxes.
Never trust a magician named David, I tell you. They're all not good.
Copperfield is
He's got his own island, and he's been touching on women, too. You know about it. Allegedly. Boeing has taken responsibility for a fatal flaw in a key anti-stalling system in its 737 MAX 8. Mystery still surrounds why the software was designed to be dependent on a single outside sensor. I don't know anything about flying nor airplanes.
Just saw a story on the
news. Well, we are the news, and apparently there was actually just like, wow, what was it, like last week or something? Yeah, like Ethiopian.
No, that was weeks ago.
That
was weeks ago.
That one I thought it took off, and then it had to turn around and make an emergency landing in the middle of nowhere.
That went up and went down. I think all 147 passengers perished in that one. That was up and immediately right back down. But there was also one like 5 months ago that happened.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I mean, I was just on one of those planes not too long ago. We were on a plane not too long ago.
The pilot was drunk.
Man,
we was hitting some pockets of turbulence. It was a 45-minute roller coaster is what that flight was.
Put your arms up?
Nah, man, I was gripping the seat.
Like a little bash.
I'm like, this is the 737, right? Okay.
It's not the Super, it's the Supermax. Can we please make it this hour flight?
All right.
But condolences to the
Baby Spice broke her silence on her Spice Girls bandmate Mel B's recent admission that she had sex with Jerry Halliwell.
What? My dreams came true? That happened?
A representative.
I thought they were all doing each other. I mean, didn't they have the line, if you want to give them you got to.
If you want to be my lover,
you got to get with my friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was just all right.
They all formed Spice Sandwich.
Yeah.
That sounds tasty.
I'll have that.
A representative for Halliwell has since denied Mel B's claim, noting that they've been hurtful to her family.
Yeah, that's too bad. You can't come out now saying all that. You should have said it back then when we were really thinking about it.
Yeah,
now
into it.
We're not thinking about your old asses.
I know. We don't even care now.
Not really.
I do. That's why I put it in the news report. This week's review, Shazam! Billy Batson, a streetwise 14-year-old who can magically transform into adult superhero Shazam simply by shouting out one word.
What's the word?
Shazam!
Oh.
He used it a lot. He actually used it as an offensive and defensive weapon.
Yeah,
I've never seen that before. Spoiler alert! I've never actually seen that before.
It is a move from the comics.
Is it?
Yes.
It is. You would think they would.
That's he got into a fight with Superman, and Superman he grabbed him, he yelled Shazam, and zipped out of the way, and Superman got struck by lightning. Did that 4 or 5 times, and Superman was done.
His newfound powers soon get put to the test when he squares off against the evil Dr. Thaddeus Savannah.
I like the name Thaddeus.
Thad?
Well, not Thad.
It was
Thaddeus. Thaddeus. Wasn't that a Planet of the Apes name? Dr. Thaddeus?
Dr. Zaius.
Oh.
There's Dr. Zaius. There's Cornelius.
I was thinking about the musician. Oh, wait, that's Amadeus.
Amadeus. Oh.
Anyway, Shazam, it was good. I liked it.
You know what? I really enjoyed it. I heard what you said and I heard what you said. Yeah. And I took my 13-year-old and my 7-year-old. My 7-year-old was looking at that movie through through squinted eyes. I told close your eyes, and every time you were like, and it was, you know what, the demons.
Yeah,
like again,
they were scary.
It was the 7 sins of wrath, greed. You know them.
You do.
I know them. But it was too much. It was too much.
My 10-year-old, it was the same thing. Yeah. She was.
Now, with that being said, like you said, hey, it was PG-13, but they were targeting kids.
That's the only thing I don't understand. I love the movie. Why are they targeting kids and putting graphic violence in it and pumping it up to PG-13? That makes no sense to me.
It kind of does, because kids are the main protagonists in the movie, although the movie had kids that was rated
we also
R.
just recently did a show about RoboCop, which was rated R, and that was also targeted towards kids.
I think that was just a happy accident.
That was a toy line.
Hey, man, the toys didn't come first. The movie came first, and they tried to...
They targeted the kids. I was a kid. I love RoboCop.
Yeah. I sincerely hope they do a second one. I want to see Black Adam.
I do
one of my favorite villains.
And I don't know why I didn't know this, but was anybody else surprised to see Danny Garcia and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as executive producers?
No, I was not, because The Rock was supposed to be...
I know, but just because you're supposed to be Black Adam, I didn't know you was going to produce Shazam.
You know what?
And his ex-wife.
Oh,
They still working together.
good. Even though he cheated on her?
I don't want to put nobody's business out there, but I had a guy who I knew who was in Hawaii during the rundown.
Whoa!
Yeah, no. That The Rock was cheating with the mother chick in Hawaii.
Yes.
I'm not saying no names at all. I'm just saying I have
Just dirty laundry coming out to you.
I had heard a rumor.
Ralphie D. recommend. That was really
The
good.
Rock.
I like that. That was good.
Yeah.
Ralphie D. recommends remastered Who Killed Jam Master Jay. Run DMC DJ Jam Master Jay made a huge impact in music and his community, but friends and family still seek closure years after his unsolved murder. Yeah, man.
And
Still
you know what?
unsolved.
And still unsolved.
Came out like 2 years ago.
And it's you know what's always hard?
Killed in
It's like we
2002.
always hear about Biggie and Tupac.
But there's still a slew of other.
Yeah, but then you talk about when you talk about like the pillars of the hip hop community,
for sure.
I mean, Jay should get his due. Like his murder should be solved.
At least solved.
I mean, what happened? Young Buck got killed last week. They already got the guy who got him.
Well, he was a dumb. That guy was a sucker.
They all are.
Well, they all
I'm saying
are,
that
but
they
I
were
mean,
being protected.
You're right.
Somebody knows something.
Somebody definitely knows something, and somebody isn't saying something.
Now, I'm not saying that the show's bad that you're recommending, but I tend to stay away from documentaries on who killed and it's still unsolved. It's like, what is there going to be a part 2 or something if they catch the killer?
I hope so.
I never could get into those.
Well,
who killed him? Here's a whole bunch of theories and they're all unfounded.
Yeah.
I just don't want to sit there and watch that for 2 hours.
Well,
yeah, it was barely over an hour. So,
okay. But even with
easy to
that,
digest.
sometimes those things are because there's just certain things about the case that you just didn't know. There's a slew of things, and you know what?
Very
Sometimes
true.
when you grow up listening to someone's music and stuff, and they're for a time they were definitely a part of your life, and then when they get taken away from you, yeah, sometimes you just want
early. He
something.
was only like 32 or something like that. It was very young.
Well, I was very sad when he died. But like I said, I don't know. It's kind of like the same reason why I didn't want to see Titanic. The ending, the boat's going to sink. It just... Yeah.
Bring on the water.
Yeah, bring on the water. It's like, yeah, I know how this ends. It sinks.
All right.
I know how that's going to end. We don't know who killed him. That's how it's going to end. I hate...
But what if there's a twist?
What twist? Someone's gonna confess at the end of the documentary.
Yeah, but you didn't see that.
Yeah,
Don't see that coming.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, if I'm certain about the ending, I usually won't watch it.
All right.
That's why. No, nothing against Jam Master Jay. I didn't watch the ones on who killed Biggie and Tupac either because it's just going to be
that's very well done.
a whole lot of theories, and in the end, they say, "Well, we may never know."
But we all know who killed Tupac and Biggie. Suge Knight.
Oh man, hey, you did not hear that from me. I'm Ralphie D, and that's news to me.
I'm Cool Water Kurt. That's my story. Suge Knight killed both of them niggas, and we like to hear what you think. Leave us a comment down below and let your opinion be heard.
I'm JB. I'd like to give a shout out to my man AM at Comics Most Wanted. This is 252 Pop Fiction, where you hear it first.
I do not agree with that. Fury.
Adonis, pull yourself together.